Fantastic. I hope you're all doing the dying flight home. Johnny Nash was in great form there, doing the dying flight all the way through the cartoon. I hope if you were under 8, you were doing the dying flight, clutching a pencil and paper, because now I'm going to give you details of this week's TIS quiz. In this week's TIS quiz, I'm going to show you 5 different objects that rely on their ability to fly, and I want you to name them. So let's have a look at those 5 different objects that I want you to name. Right, here we go. Well, 5 different objects there that can all fly, and I want you to name them. So if you knew what they were and you were under 8 years of age, put your answers on a postcard, please, and send them to this address. That's TISWAS, ATV Land, Birmingham B1 2JP. Please mark your entries, TIS quiz. Once again, that's TISWAS, ATV Land, Birmingham B1 2JP. Right, good luck with the competition, but now a big welcome to Johnny Nash. We've seen you a few times in the morning. We haven't really spoken to you yet.
Right.
How long are you over here for? I know you're in the middle of quite a long tour, aren't you?
That's right. I'll be here 6 weeks touring, and after the tour is over, I'll be recording a new album.
Yeah.
And all kinds of nice things.
Everybody knows about you, Johnny, as a sort of singer-songwriter, but I think a few people don't know the fact that you have, in fact, made 3 films and that you are an actor as well. How, as a musician, did you get involved in acting?
It's really a long story. It all happened a few years ago when I was doing a television show, and Burt Lancaster saw me on television and thought I would be right for a part in a movie that he was making called Take a Giant Step, and that's where it all started. After that, I did a movie called Key Witness, and recently a film called Love Is Not a Game.
Do you want to pursue the acting side of your career?
I love acting, yes. I would like to do much more of it.
And when you were doing Take a Giant Step, you visited the Caribbean, didn't you? And really was quite impressed with it and became one of the first American artists to record out there, didn't you?
Absolutely.
What impressed you so much about it?
Well, first of all, I think the weather captivates you immediately. And after that, the music and just the whole relaxed atmosphere, you know.
Well, one of the songs that came out of that time that you spent there was I Can See Clearly Now. Let's listen to I Can See Clearly Now, actually, which is a track off this album here, the Johnny Nash collection. Maybe you could sign a few of those while we, in fact, listen to I Can See Clearly Now, and we'll give those away a bit later on.
Okay.
Thanks.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared.
now from Johnny Nash. Johnny, is that one of your favourite songs?
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
Without a doubt, yes.
Right, you signed some of these albums. In fact, we'll give them away. The first 3 people who write in telling us 2 other Johnny Nash hits can have a signed album from Johnny. And I'd like to thank you very much for coming along to see us today. And Johnny was actually saying he's dying to do the Dying Fly again, so we'll see if we can arrange that a bit later on. But now it's time for an exclusive report from our roving reporter. Here he is over there, Johnny!
Johnny, come and read this.
Oh, read mine, meanwhile.
Sharon Jamieson of Aintree, Liverpool. Stephen Holt of Grantham. Janet Davis of Albury. James Kirtland of Orstree. Darren Orme of Kings Norton. And Martin Peck of Chilwell. Right, Johnny, you know.
Yes, Christopher Hammond of Sutton Coldfield. Rebecca Heineman of Wellington, Telford. Tracy Cross of Greek, Birmingham. Scott Bradley of Francis Avenue, Warwick.
Thank you. Better late than never. We'll go over to the other Johnny.
David
now.
Lemon of Sutton Coldfield, Lisa Stevens of Newport, Gwent, Matthew Teal of Bewdley, and Hannah Merrick of Gwent.
All that noise was because Christopher and Frank...
Finally, with some mirth and merriment from 3 of the unfunniest men in the world.
Thank you.
I say. What is green, has 8 legs, and if it fell out of a tree, it would kill you?
We don't know, Frank. What is green? Got 8 legs, and if it fell out of a tree, would kill you.
Snooker devil. That's a cracker.
Jokes get me too, you know. I say. What's the difference between an elephant and a biscuit?
We don't know, Johnny. What's the difference between an elephant and a biscuit?
Well, everybody knows you can't dip an elephant in your tea.
That's the way you tell him. Jimmer scaffolding. Come on. I say. Why did the golfer wear 2 pair of trousers?
We don't know, Johnny. Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of trousers?
In case he got a hole in one.
Not anymore, come on.
Say. Why did the pick up? I don't care in his hand.
I say.
Listen,